Jai Siya Ram. There is a question in front of me that I know that I must speak English. I know that I need English. And if I speak English, I will get lot of benefit. Still, why I don't speak? Why I can't speak English? So listen the answer. The answer is very simple. You want to speak English, you know that if you speak English it will be beneficial to you, and you know that you know English also somewhat, no matters. But still you don't speak just because you have no willpower. Your willpower is not strong. So first of all, let me tell you the solution of building your willpower, increasing your willpower. You have 4 options. You can use any one or four together. The first one is silence. Remain silent as much as possible, as many times as possible. Silent. Keep quiet. Don't speak unnecessarily too much. Second point, that is the name of God, prayer or name of God. Chant as much as you can. Third one, that is satsang. There is no proper English of satsang. Satsang means good company, good reading, good watching, good listening. Satsang. True listening, true reading, okay, which gives you willpower. So that's satsang, the third one. And the fourth one, this fourth is all these 3 together, and that is Hanuman Chalisa. Hanumanji. Because Hanumanji represents willpower. Tremendous willpower. So first of all, I told you the solution. Okay. Now see, just because of your less willpower, you cannot do 2 things, and that is too much required. But we cannot do 2 things. The one, we cannot dare. There is no courage. There is no daring. And the second one, we cannot wait. Because to wait and to dare, you require a kind of willpower. Because without willpower, you cannot tolerate. Tolerance is there. When you have to wait, you must be able to tolerate the uneasiness. When you dare, when you have courage to dare something, when you dare, you must be able to tolerate the result of that action. If you cannot have that kind of tolerance to accept the result, you will always have the fear. Getting? What is fear? The absence of tolerance in some ways. When you speak in front of someone, what could be the result of it? Are you going to kill someone? Not at all. Are you going to insult someone? Not at all. Are you going to damage anything? Not at all. So what wrong you are doing if you are trying to speak English? You are doing nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong in it. But still you have the fear. Because you are not ready to tolerate the kind of uneasiness, inconveniency. You used to live in a comfort zone and you are not ready to come out of that comfort zone. Why? Because when you feel uncomfortable, there is uneasiness, and you must have a tremendous willpower to tolerate it. The person who can tolerate this uneasiness, this uncomfortability, inconveniency will go ahead. And it is required. Strong immunity, the strong resilience power. It's too much required. So just because of lack of willpower, you cannot wait and you cannot dare. Otherwise, there is nothing wrong. If you speak with anyone in English, what will happen wrong? Nothing else. Will he kill you? Not at all. Either he will support you or not support you. So what's wrong in it? If somebody does not support me, what's wrong? He has a right not to support. If he does not like, it doesn't matter. Public is not the problem. The problem is illusion. When this such kind of fear comes in our mind, just because of that illusionary imagination. For example, when a person is learning to swim, okay, and he goes first time over there, so the coach is there and he says to jump into the water. You have all precautions with you, okay, all precautions already taken. So you jump, you will not sink, definitely you will neither die, you will not sink, don't worry, jump. But what happens when a person first time jumps into the swimming pool, okay, he has a kind of illusionary imagination, okay, in his mind, that if, or in her mind, when he jumps into the, or when she jumps into the water, before jumping there is that illusionary imagination which prevents him or her to dare, because he or she thinks that such kind of thing will happen. You know it very well. We have lot many examples, lot many experiences of this. But once he jumps, okay, if he is ready to accept that, what will happen? I will accept it. I will tolerate that result. If you are ready to tolerate the result, you will jump. Once you jump into the water, and when you face that uncomfortable situation for some time, you yourself will realize that there was nothing like that you had thought in your mind. There was nothing like that. And you yourself tells yourself, unnecessary I was having fear. There was nothing like that. And then after you yourself will tell someone who is doing first time, who is jumping first time, he will or she will have also the same kind of fear, the same kind of illusionary imagination. Then you will also tell him that it is your only illusionation, it is just a kind of illusion, nothing else. Jump. So lack of tolerance. When you have no capacity to tolerate the result, the uncomfortability, inconvenience, uneasiness, neither you can wait nor you can dare. Now the question is how to overcome this fear. For that you will have to dare. You will have to tolerate that uncomfortable situation. For how long? Only for some time, not for forever. After some days you will used to that, and then that uncomfortable zone will become your comfort zone, because you have expanded your capacity, you have expanded your tolerance, then that will be your everyday's routine. In the same way, when you start speaking, in the beginning it will be uncomfortable, uneasiness, inconvenience, but then after it will be as it is, then it will become your comfort zone, then you will have the one kind of habit, you will use to. But first of all, you will have to face that uneasiness, that uncomfortability, that inconvenience. To whom? To yourself. But when it will be possible? When your fear will remove, when you experiment. But when it will be possible? As I said, when your willpower will go. And see, once you dare, after daring, your willpower will increase because you have experienced one. But first time, how will you start? First day, what will you do? How to start? For that, as I said, first of all, you will have to build your willpower. For that you can do Hanuman Chalisa, you can do prayer, you can do satsang, and you can follow silence, observe silence if you can do it. And the second point that is required, that is trust. You will have to trust your coach, you will have to trust your trainer, your teacher. That trust will give you patience, and that trust will give you daring. Until and unless you have no experience, you always have to follow, obey, and believe somebody's experience. But for that you must have faith in him, that if he is telling, he will be telling right. If you have faith, if I am telling you, if you have faith in me, okay, you will realize that this person is telling right. So if you have faith that I will only tell you the truth, then the second point is that you have to trust me. When the patient trusts doctor, doctor's responsibility increases. But if the patient has no trust on doctor, doctor can't do anything. Doctor will say that you have no trust on me. You have trust on me, then take this medicine. And if this medicine is not going to work, okay, then you can tell to the doctor, because it is doctor's responsibility to change the medicine. Why? Because you have faith in doctor and you are following doctor. So doctor will also take care of you. He will find any way. If he cannot do that, he will transfer you to somebody else. But he will not run away from his responsibility. Why? Because he knows that this man trusts me. Most of the time, the doctor will clear the point, treat the disease, diagnose, give the best treatment. In the same way, you have to follow the teacher, your trainer. You have to faith, you have to have that kind of faith, and then obey it. Yes, if you have no faith, you can check it many times, no matters. But once you check it and once you got the kind of proof that no, he is a reliable person, then there is no any other option. You will have to have trust. I know that it's risky, but that risk is done. You have to take that risk. For you, that person has already experienced. So you are a stranger. So for that, in the beginning you will have a kind of risk. You said that he says that I should jump. He says that all the precaution is ready, you jump. So if you believe him, you will have that kind of daring and you will have a kind of patience that everything will be okay. Don't worry, jump. So that is the matter. So trust on someone or trust on God, or suppose you don't believe in God, you don't believe in any trainer or somebody, then believe in you. You are the coach of yourself. You are the coach of your mind. Okay, so that is the matter. You will have to believe and you will have to start speaking. You will have to improve your willpower by the solutions I have given you. Okay, and after that you will have to start. Now, how to start? If you think that I cannot talk with this one, I cannot talk with that person, okay, because you are feeling uncomfortable talking with someone, then you should start talking with yourself in the beginning. You would be knowing about that every professionals, be it a singer or dancer or cricketer, okay, they practice alone. They practice alone for hours. So if you can dance alone, if you can sing alone, why can't you talk with yourself alone? You can and you must talk with yourself first, because it gives a kind of proof that yes, I can. Then after, you can expand yourself, you can expand yourself more and more. Extend and expand, extend and expand. So first of all, you should talk with yourself for the realization that yes, you can do it. Then after, you should talk to someone else, and then after, you can talk to all. This is the process. So talk with yourself, and when you are talking with yourself, if you are feeling uncomfortability, if you feel inconveniency, if you feel uneasiness, if you feel boredom, then you will have to tolerate it, and that tolerance power, okay, will be possible due to willpower. And from where that willpower come? From two ways, as I said. The one, okay, take the surrender of Hanumanji, do Hanuman Chalisa, okay, and willpower will improve, and have a faith. Believe your coach. If he is right or wrong, if you have doubt, then check it many times. But once you are correct in that yes, then after, obey him, trust him. So trust yourself, trust God, trust your coach, okay, that will give you daring. Do Hanuman Chalisa, chant the name of God, do prayer, okay, and keep silence as much as possible. It will improve your willpower. So your solution is willpower. Jai Siya Ram.